Welcome to another YouTube video by me, Charlie01. This one is covering, well, I've had all kinds of questions as far as what I keep in my first aid kit or my IFAK when I'm out shooting or doing anything like that. I've had some questions in person about this. I've had some emails about this, so I thought perfect time. I have some time off work, so I would go through this and just show you what I have. Also, I I try to review items as well, and this is a perfect opportunity to talk about. This is the Condor MA41 Rip Away EMT pouch, and I've been planning on going through this before. Just never had a chance to. So this is just one of mine that I have. I will open it up now and show you. Nice thing about it is it has this easy clip, and then it just tears away with hook and loop, or for us common people, Velcro is what we like to call it, even though the people at 3M have yelled at me in the past for posting stuff on eBay claiming it was Velcro without saying that it's patented by 3M and threatened me. So I just thought I would throw that out there. So here is my Rip Away EMT pouch. Like I said, it has the Velcro on the back. Mine sort of has a bunch of Patriot puppy hair in it right now. It has the standard Molly looping on the front, so you could attach more stuff to it if you really wanted to, or put some EMT shears or chem lights or something in here. I try to keep mine pretty well empty just because I don't want it to snag up on anything. So let's open it up. So this is the pouch right here, the guts of it and what I have in mine. In the top portion here, sorry, I'm trying to look into the camera as well. So I have a Sharpie marker just for writing things down if I need to. Emergency blanket, Mylar blanket, some nitrile gloves, just to, if I have to help somebody else so I don't get blood all over my hands, and if they're infected with anything, it'll keep me safe as well. Package of Quick Clot combat gauze. Got a Israeli bandage or compression bandage. This one is the emergency bandage trauma wound dressing. Z-Pack battle dressing. This is a 4.5 inches by 4.1 yards, and I have it to pack into a wound if I need to, like a bullet wound. There's that stuff. In this lower portion here, it has like a zipper compartment, which currently in this I have just a little pack of a roll of gauze. This is sort of my compartment for just standard first aid. I mean, we aren't in a situation right now where, help isn't within a reasonable time frame away. I mean, they're still operating hospitals and everything else. So just to have a nice little portable first aid kit with me anytime I'm at the range or have my plate carrier or a harness on. Just a roll of medical tape. I have some safety pins just in case I need to fasten stuff on. I need to refill my Band-Aids, but I have some just standard Band-Aids. Usually have a couple different assortments of sizes. Some steri strips. These are the 1/4 inch by 4 inch steri strips. I usually try to keep at least one of those in each of my first aid kits. Underneath that zipper pouch, I have a cat tourniquet. I'm not going to pull all this stuff out, but a pair of EMT shears or first aid shears, just for cutting clothing if I need to. This is just an ace bandage, which works good for wrapping wounds. You can use it as a compression dressing almost as well, to hold gauze or wounds closed. You could even use it to make a makeshift tourniquet if you really had to. Some compressed gauze, some of the H&H compressed gauze in a sterile zip or vacuum sealed container. This is 4.5 inches by 4.1 yards, so about the same as the Z-Pak battle dressing. And then I also have just a instant cold pack, just in case, if you're out in the woods or you're out training or something and somebody, twists an ankle, rolls an ankle, or, they just need a cold pack. Like I said, we still have medical services available, so that's why I like to have just about everything that I need just to keep my day going out at the range or wherever I'm training at. So now that I have the pouch pretty well empty, other than I have my cat tourniquet still in here, I just don't want to deal with pulling it out right now. I'll go over the rip-away or the tear-away or rip-away EMT pouch here. It doesn't come with the cross, the Red Cross or the medical cross. Here's another one of them that I have that I keep on my other vest. It doesn't have that standard, so you have to buy that separately. But one thing that I just wanted to point out with these are, it's Condor brand, which Condor is it's a value brand, but it's not like the bottom line value brand when it comes to, any kind of tactical accessory. Most of their stuff is made overseas. Yeah, I know it's the dreaded Chinese or Korean or whatever made overseas stuff, but if you can't afford, this is just a simple pouch. If you can't afford to go out there and buy, like a $100 medical pouch, which they have, by the way, and you want to go with something more on the value line, like this, I believe when I got it, it's been a couple of years since I got it, and I think it was right around $25. And it does everything that I need it to do, but since it is not necessarily the highest quality, you can sort of see right in here some thread. This used to actually be fastened down. Here's my other one. This one, you can still see it, but it's still sewn right there. I found out quite early on that you have to watch what you actually put in these little straps, because it will tear out the thread if you're not careful, and that's what this is. So other than that, it's a decent little pouch. Let me see if I can show you better. It comes on this modular panel right here that just weaves into the MOLLE strapping, and this is like the loop end of it. The hook end will will Velcro or fasten right onto that. It also has some metal D-rings, which are nice. They're not the cheap plastic D-rings. So if you really wanted to, you could fasten some other stuff here. It has the adjustable strap, and it also has a strap keeper an elastic strap keeper that moves up and down with it. The buckles here are plastic, but that's fine. It's held on. It's held on by 2 MOLLE straps, and it works pretty well. It takes up what 3 rows of MOLLE, and it keeps it pretty well fastened down. And like I said, you can adjust this and cinch it right down if you want. So overall, I would say, other than the fact that just watch what you're stuffing into these little elastic loops, it's a pretty decent little pouch. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post the questions, comments, concerns, whatever, into the show notes. I'll probably be posting this on Articles of 3%, plus it'll be on our YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like I said, you can post questions, comments, concerns, whatever on the YouTube video of this as well. So I hope this helps out. Hope this answers some questions, and thank you again for watching us here at AP3 Nation. Keep your preps dry.